All right, guys, welcome back into another NBA DFS video. My name is Polzin with 9 to 5 Sports. Going to be breaking down the core plays here for this 7-game slate. I'm going to start the video off with showing you guys the DraftKings lineup optimizer available for the 9 to 5 members for just $10 a month. It's a great value. That also includes access to the NBA DFS cheat sheet, as well as the NFL DFS cheat sheet and optimizer, as well as the PGA DraftKings lineup optimizer, as well as the premium golf package that's associated with it, all for just $10 a month. I mean, there are platforms out there that charge 5 times that just for the lineup optimizer. So great value there for you guys. I'm going to show you guys kind of what the lineup path looks like off of the optimizer, and then showing you guys kind of what I see as well. If you guys enjoy this coverage, make sure to give a like and subscribe. That helps me be able to help you guys out. All right, let's get into the slate. So I just want to show you guys this off the start, just so you could get a good feel for the slate. So I went through, it's as simple as this. I just went through, I didn't max anything. I just want to get a good sample of what this slate was going to be. So I generate the lineups. And then here we go. We can see like not a pretty slate. I mean, look at the like optimal lineups that's spitting out. This is not pretty. Okay. Yesterday, this was like 305, especially come lineup lock when a lot of value opened up. Tonight, not exactly that case. Okay. So it could be a rough slate. And that's kind of why I wanted to show you guys this, because it could be a rough slate. Yeah. Okay. So now we're going to get into the DraftKings side of it, starting with the top 5 picks on this slate. So core play number 5 for me is going to be Justice Winslow. Now, this does matter if Anthony Simons is going to be active, then Justice Winslow becomes a little bit less appealing. Even if he is active, though, Justice Winslow could be someone that is going to get 30 minutes or so. That could be someone that does get you 25 DK points. I wouldn't make him a core play if Simons is active, though, just so you guys know. Still a decent lineup filler, but not someone you're going directly out of your way to play. I do like him as a price point play, though. They're going up against Phoenix once again tonight, back-to-back against Phoenix, which is kind of strange, but we just saw him almost get a triple-double against them. 39 DK points, 32 minutes. The game was able to stay close as well. They actually won the game, so this is a play in which I don't mind. We saw him play against Phoenix earlier, didn't get a lot of minutes, and only scored 13 DK points. That's kind of the issue with him, is that we need those minutes from him, but we have seen 2 out of his last 3 games go for over 30 DK points, and that's obviously been with Damian Lillard out. So at 5K almost, I do think we're going to get a around 30 DK point play. But that's the issue with the slate. Like, I don't think he's a lock and load just yet. I want some better value to open up. Like, you could pay up for Royce O'Neal. I think that's kind of the same play. Baisley could be someone that is a value as well forward-wise that you could play. Edmund Sumner is also another play that I don't mind price point-wise. He's a forward and guard. Like, those are all solid honorable mention plays, but they're not any plays that you're going out of your way to play just yet. Now, the next 4, I will say, are going to be players that you're going out of your way to play. So, just for what it's worth as well, like Brook Lopez in a great matchup going against OKC. Best matchup on the slate, actually. It wouldn't be surprising to see him get 30 DK points. Not a must play, though. All right, DeAndre Ayton. Okay, I like DeAndre Ayton because he has the 6th best matchup on the slate. Now, I do worry that he could possibly sit in this game, because back end of a back-to-back was just kind of injured, having to miss some games, or maybe his minutes are restricted in this game. That's my worry with him. If that doesn't happen, great play, great price point play, should be able to add value, should be able to go for 30 or so minutes and get you 35 DK points. 6th best matchup on the slate, was close to a double-double last game, and was still able to score 34 DK points. We saw him go against Portland earlier this season when he scored 40 DK points as well. So about 38 DK points on average in 2 games against Portland thus far this season. Really strong price point play, I think. And then just for what it's worth, guys, as well, another center play that I don't mind, Isaiah Hartenstein, getting around 20 to 25 minutes per game, averaging right around that as well, DK point production-wise. If you guys saw the lineup optimizer, he was actually someone that the lineup optimizer liked at this point in the day. So as you guys can see, we have a lot of center plays. The biggest issue with that is that this is probably going to be the best center play, especially given the price point. So Claxton here. Matchup with Charlotte. 2nd best matchup on the slate behind Brook Lopez. The price point's strong. The production has been strong. Okay, even if he gets 27 DK points on this slate, like he did, against Chicago, that really wouldn't bother me too much. Okay, in a blowout against Washington, only got 28 minutes, was still able to score 36 DK points. If that game stays close, I do think he's getting around 40 DK points, which he got, just a few slates ago. 40 DK points is not out of the realm of possibilities with Claxton, given the price point, given the matchup. I just like paying down at center for him. It makes the slate a lot easier. And I guess the worry would be that Charlotte just got blown out, and now that could happen again. And then from there, the 2 easy plays on the slate, guys. We got Kevin Durant going against Charlotte. Yes, this should be a matchup in which he dominates. Obviously, without Kyrie Irving there, without Ben Simmons there, the usage still should continue to be there for him. 3 straight games of over 55 DK points. Was the lock and load play yesterday against Washington. Against Charlotte, kind of same thing. I expect 50 DK points, maybe 60 DK points if the game stays close. If they have to force him into more minutes, then yeah, he could have easily went for 65 DK points in the last slate. So yeah, KD just makes a lot of sense at 10.6. Should be a player that's getting you right around 60 DK points on the slate. And then lastly, guys, Sengun as well. Another great center play on this slate. That's the issue with this slate, is that there's a ton of good enough forward plays and there's a ton of great center plays. Okay, so Sengun, we can see just price point wise, looking at his average, he's been able to hit that average a bunch, or the minimum value that he does need to hit. The only game he didn't was against Milwaukee, which really wouldn't be chasing that too much. Part of this play is due to the Rockets being banged up as well, so the minutes should be more secure. Smith is out, so that should mean that Sengun is locked in to getting around 30 DK points if it stays close. And, we could see him get to 40 DK points, and that would not be shocking. We are getting on two kind of cheap center plays that could easily go for 40 DK points and wouldn't be too shocking. I'll show you guys a quick look at the first look build, and then we'll be getting out of here, because while the first look build is ugly, just so you guys know. So Edmund Sumner, I'm just putting in there now for a value play, hoping that a different value play opens up, to be honest with you. I don't mind Royce O'Neal at the shooting guard spot as it sits right now. Someone you can play, not someone I'm particularly going out of my way to play, but I'm fine with it for now. I'm going to put Winslow at the power forward spot so I can put KD at the small forward spot. Then we're stuck at this kind of weird price point range because there's not exactly anyone I want to go out of my way to play particularly too much. I'm fine with Brandon Ingram. I'm fine with CJ McCollum. Josh Giddey, I'm fine with. Russell gets a great matchup. Okay, we'll just go right here for now. Okay, hopefully we're locking in around 35 DK points. Can play him at shooting guard or small forward, which should open up something for you guys on the slate. Maybe go Michael Porter here. Maybe go Jeremy Grant. Jeremy Grant, if Simons is out as well, not a bad play. So for now, this is kind of what it's looking like. As you guys can see, not the sexiest, kind of ugly. So it is what it is. Hopefully some value opens up later on in this slate. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Remember, if you guys want to become a 9to5 member, check it out. $10 a month. Link is in the description below. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Let's have a good slate. And as always, let's keep cashing.